fiddle that she plays on songs. This might be the favorite piece that she's written. And it's for a song that I hold really dear to my heart, talking about loving this place that you live and wanting to leave it better than you found it. Almost not feeling worthy of how amazing it makes you feel and how great it treats you. It's called I Didn't Sow, But I'll Reap. During that break, if you happen to get the email from the LaBelle and you have a canned good for the food drive, for the food bank here, sorry, they're kicking off a food drive tonight. So there is a spot over close to our merch table for you to drop anything if you happen to bring it. And in addition to that, they told me to let you know that there's some cards there with QR codes on them so you can learn more about what the food bank does. And if you are in need of assistance, you can contact them as well. The other thing I wanted to say before we go into our last song before the break is just how grateful I am to be here with you tonight. It has been 2 years ago, I could not sing a song in front of a group of people. I was just too afraid. But what I found is every time I share, people share back, and I really appreciate that. So this next song is about a lady called Bertha. I'd love for you to put your hand up if you have perhaps heard of Bertha Mountain, if you've hiked Bertha Mountain perhaps, even gone to Bertha Bay. Oh my gosh, so many hands. So I climbed that mountain and did not know who that lady was. And the first stories that I heard about her were very scandalous and they talked about all these highs and lows. And then I read a book from the Twin Butte General Store, that's where it was sold, called Being Bertha. And what I found was a nuanced story about a lady who was doing everything she could to live in this area, to carve out a life, to support those around her. There was a cabin mentioned in that book. And when I was out hunting with my husband one time, I thought we were close to the meadow where that cabin was. So we took a little side trip. And we walked into the meadow. I saw that there was a pile of wood where the cabin used to be. And that's how the chorus of this song was written. So this song goes out to Bertha. Oh, the cabin's falling over, and oh yeah, time has done its will, but she'll always be remembered by the mountain, by the basin, by this trail. She'll always be remembered by the mountain, by the basin, by this tree.